Let's keep it real. Sometimes a girl likes you, but she's not going to say it. She's not going to text it. She's not going to shout it across the room. She's going to show it with her eyes. So let's break this down. Simple. No overthinking. Just facts. You want to know if she's into you? Start with the way she looks at you. Sign number 1. She quickly looks away when you catch her staring. You're in the same room. You feel something, like someone's watching you. You turn your head, boom. She looks away like lightning. Fast. Almost too fast. That's not random. That's not, oh, I was just looking around. That's I got caught. Here's the deal. When someone's not interested in you, they don't care if you catch them looking. They keep looking, or they look through you like you're a chair. But when a girl likes you, she panics a little when your eyes meet, because to her, your eyes are dangerous. Not in a bad way. In a, he might see how I feel kind of way. So what does she do? She breaks eye contact, hard, usually with a little nervous smile. Or she suddenly pretends to check her phone. Or starts talking to someone. Anything to play it off. That reaction, it's not rejection. It's interest with anxiety. Let me give you a picture. You're standing by the coffee machine. She's on the other side of the room. You look up. She's looking at you. Boom. She turns around like she saw a ghost. Maybe even fixes her hair. Acts like it didn't happen. Dude, it happened. Why does this matter? Because most guys miss this. They think, she looked away. She's not into me. Wrong. She looked away because she's into you. She got nervous. She wasn't ready for the eye contact moment. And yes, some confident girls will hold the look. But the shy ones, the unsure ones, the ones who feel too much, they look away and hope you didn't notice. Spoiler, you should. Now don't get weird about it. Don't call her out. Don't say, hey, I saw you looking. That's not smooth. That's awkward. Just clock it. Note it. And if it happens again, that's not an accident. That's a pattern. And patterns tell the truth. Let's move on. This next one is almost the same, but even more sneaky. Sign number 2. She watches you when she thinks you're not looking. This one's big, because it's not about eye contact. It's about admiring you in secret. Here's how it usually goes. You're doing something normal. Talking to a friend. Typing on your laptop. Looking at your phone. Walking into the room. You're not focused on her. And that's exactly when she looks at you. Not a quick glance. Not a scan. A look. One that lasts. One that says, I like watching you when you don't know I'm watching. And when you finally notice, she looks away. Smiles. Pretends it was nothing. But it was something. Because people don't stare at people they don't care about. They don't study your face. They don't watch how you laugh. They don't notice your hands, your walk, your voice, unless they're curious. And curiosity is the cousin of attraction. Let's be clear. This kind of look doesn't mean she wants to marry you. It doesn't mean she's planning your future together. It just means this. You matter more than the background noise. She likes watching you. And she doesn't want you to know. That's why she does it when you're distracted. How do you catch this? Simple. Use mirrors. Use windows. Use reflections. Not in a creepy way. Just stay alert. The next time you're around her, don't look at her directly. Wait. Then check a reflection. Or glance sideways. And if she's looking, and then looks away real fast, boom. Got her. That's one of the most honest signs a woman can give. Here's something most guys don't realize. The eyes give away everything. Even when the words say nothing. Especially then. Now, let me answer a common question. But what if she's just looking because I'm weird or different? Look one glance? Maybe. But repeated attention? Multiple moments where she looks your way when she thinks you're not watching. That's interest. Nobody wastes mental energy on people they don't care about. She's watching because she likes what she sees. She's curious. She wants to know you, even if she doesn't say it. And here's where guys mess up. They assume it's nothing. They ignore it. They wait for something more obvious. But women don't always work like that. Sometimes that little stare is the most obvious thing they'll do. So what should you do when you catch her? Easy. Smile. Not a big goofy one. Just a small, confident, yeah, I saw that smile. Then keep doing what you're doing. That one smile says more than any pickup line. It says, I see you. I'm not weirded out. I'm open if you are. So let's recap. Sign number 1. She looks away fast when your eyes meet. That's not rejection. That's nerves. Sign number 2. She watches you when she thinks you won't notice. That's not boredom. That's quiet interest. These are small signs, but they mean a lot. Because once you notice these, you stop chasing the wrong girls. You stop wasting energy on women who show nothing. And you start paying attention to the one who's been watching you the whole time. The third sign she's into you, she finds excuses to touch you or get close. Alright man, listen up. This one's pretty easy to miss because it can feel casual, like no big deal. But it's not. If she's touching you, even in small ways, she's probably trying to show you something without actually saying it. Maybe she taps your arm when she laughs. Maybe she bumps into you by accident. Maybe she stands real close, even when there's plenty of space around. Women don't do this for no reason. She might grab your hand to show you something on your phone. Or maybe she brushes your shoulder and acts like it just happened. That little contact, that's her way of checking how you react. If you pull back, she'll take it as a no. If you stay there or touch her back, even just lightly, she'll take that as a yes. Some girls are bold. They'll playfully punch your arm. They'll fix your collar or pick lint off your shirt. They might hug you a little longer than usual. Others are more subtle. They'll sit close, touch your knee for a second, or lean in when they talk. It's not about the touch, it's about the effort to be close. And look, this doesn't mean she wants to marry you, but usually means she's curious. She wants to feel out the vibe between you two. It's like she's saying, I'm here, I like being near you. Do you notice me? Now, here's where most guys mess up. They ignore it, or they freeze up. Don't do that. You don't have to jump on it, but at least acknowledge it. Smile. Laugh. Match her energy. Touch her back lightly if it feels natural. Keep it chill. No weird moves. This kind of touch isn't always flirty in the way you think. Sometimes it's just her way of building trust. Testing comfort. If she keeps finding reasons to be physically close to you, and not anyone else, that's a green light. Pay attention to when it happens too. If she only gets close when nobody else is around, that's a clue. She's shy maybe, or doesn't want others to see. If she does it in public, confidently, then she's probably more comfortable showing it. But either way, it's a signal. Don't miss it. The fourth sign she's into you, she gets nervous or awkward around you. Now this one's funny, because it seems like the opposite of what you'd expect. You might think, she's acting weird. Maybe she doesn't like me. Nope. She's just freaking out inside. When a girl likes you, sometimes her whole system glitches. She drops stuff. She forgets what she was going to say. She giggles too much, or not at all. She might go super quiet or start talking really fast. That's nerves. Think about it. You've been there too. When you're around someone you really like, it's hard to act normal. Your brain's running wild. Do I look okay? Did I say something dumb? Am I being too obvious? Now flip that around. She's thinking all that too. So if she acts a little off around you, different than how she acts with other people, that's a big sign. Maybe she stares at her phone too much. Maybe she fiddles with her jewelry. Maybe she avoids eye contact completely. That's not rejection, that's panic mode. Some girls even go into ice queen mode. Cold, distant, short answers. But if you notice she's warm and friendly to everyone else, and only awkward with you, that's not an insult. That's attraction. And get this, some girls laugh at everything you say, even when it's not funny. That's not because your joke was good. That's nerves. It's like her body needs to do something, so it picks laughing. Others get clumsy. She bumps into chairs. She spills her drink. She forgets what she was talking about. If this stuff keeps happening around you, and not around other people, you're probably the reason. But don't tease her about it. Just smile. Be relaxed. Say something simple like, hey, it's cool. I get nervous too. That'll make her feel safe. And if you stay calm, you give her space to relax. The more at ease you are, the more likely she is to open up. The awkwardness will fade. Then the real conversations start. Some guys think a girl has to be super confident and flirty to show interest. But no. A lot of girls get shy when they actually care. They're scared of messing it up. That means you matter to her. So next time a girl acts weird around you, don't assume it's bad. Watch how she acts with others. If she's totally chill with them, but clumsy, jumpy, or silent with you, yeah, that's your sign. She's into you, even if she can't say it yet. So now you've got 2 more signs to look for. She keeps getting close or touching you on purpose. She acts nervous, clumsy, or different around you, but only you. Next up, we're going deeper. There are signs that go beyond just physical or emotional. I'm talking about when she shows up where you are, without really being invited. Let's keep going. 5. She knows stuff about you that you never told her. Let's be real. If she randomly brings up your dog's name, your favorite video game, or where you like to eat on Sundays, and you never told her, something's up. She's not a magician. She looked it up. Maybe on your social media. Maybe she asked your friends. But somehow she found out. And you know why? Because she's curious. She wants to know more about you. And that doesn't happen unless she's interested. A girl who's not into you? She's not out there scrolling through your 2021 vacation pics. But a girl who likes you? She's putting together the puzzle. What kind of music do you like? Do you travel a lot? What's your vibe? She's trying to figure you out, quietly. And here's the trick. She won't say, "Hey, I stalked your profile." Nah, she'll drop little hints in conversation. Like, "Didn't you go to Miami last year?" Or, "I heard you're into sushi." Those moments. Pay attention. That's her way of showing she's been thinking about you more than you think. 6. She asks about your love life, but in a sneaky way. A girl who's just being friendly won't really care if you're dating someone. But a girl who's crushing? She'll try to find out, without making it obvious. She might joke around, but your girlfriend loves that. Or, you probably have girls lining up for you. See what she did there? She threw it out as a joke, but what she really wants is your answer. Are you single? Are you talking to someone? She wants to know if she's got a chance. Sometimes she'll be subtle. Do you believe in soulmates? Or, what do you look for in a girl? These aren't random questions. They're feelers. She's checking the vibe, trying to understand what you like, and if she fits into that picture. If you say you're single, watch her reaction. If she lights up, that's a green flag waving in your face. 7. She acts weird around you, but not around others. Here's a big one. She's calm and confident around everyone except you. Maybe she fidgets. Maybe she laughs too hard. Maybe she gets super serious. But whatever it is, it's different. That difference. It's emotion, nerves, excitement. She doesn't want to mess up in front of you, so she gets a little weird. Watch how she plays with her hair, taps her fingers, adjusts her seat, or stares at her phone for no reason. That's her trying to manage the nerves. Sometimes, she might even say something dumb or lose her words. That's not her being clumsy. That's her brain going, "Whoa, he's here." And if she's totally chill with everyone else, but with you, she's awkward or over the top. Yeah, she feels something. Her body's reacting before she can even think about it. 8. She looks at you when she thinks you're not looking. This one's classic. You feel someone staring, turn your head, and boom, she looks away like nothing happened. That quick head turn. That's not random. That's because you caught her. When a girl is into you but isn't ready to say it, she watches from a distance. She's soaking you in. The way you laugh. The way you move. The way you talk to others. But she doesn't want to get caught. So she'll sneak those looks and pull away fast. It's like she wants the moment, but also wants to hide it. If it happens once, maybe it's nothing. But if it happens a few times, and especially if she gets flustered when you notice, that's a sign. And here's a tip. Next time, catch her eye and smile. See what happens. If she smiles back or blushes, you already know what that means. So let's wrap this one up. If she knows personal stuff, fishes for your relationship status, acts different around you, and keeps sneaking looks your way, there's a high chance she's feeling something. Don't overthink it. Don't stress. Just keep being real. And if the signs keep stacking up, maybe it's time to say hey and see where it goes. 7. She finds excuses to touch you or get close. Alright, here's the deal. People don't just touch strangers for fun. And if a girl keeps bumping into you, brushing your arm, fixing your shirt collar, or sitting just a little too close on the couch, that's not an accident. She's testing the waters. She wants to see how you react. Because when someone likes you, they want to be near you. It's simple. And the best part, she'll act like it's nothing. Like, "Oh, I didn't even realize I was that close." Yes, she did. She just doesn't want to make it awkward. So pay attention to those little moves. If she leans in when she talks to you, stands next to you even when there's space, or playfully taps your arm when she laughs, that's her body saying what her mouth isn't. Especially if she doesn't do that with anyone else. That's not friendliness. That's interest. 8. She gets nervous or awkward around you. This one's subtle but powerful. When a girl is into you, her nerves will betray her. Maybe she talks too much, or not enough. Maybe she laughs at stuff that wasn't even that funny. Maybe she stumbles on her words, or says something weird, and then tries to cover it up. Why? Because she cares. Because your opinion matters to her. And because deep down, she's hoping you like her back. Now, this doesn't mean she's shy. She could be confident with everyone else and still act off around you. That's the point. You change her vibe. You shake her up a little. And that's not a bad thing. It means there's something real going on. Look, girls who aren't interested stay cool. They don't stress about what you think. But if she's fidgety, forgetful, or suddenly super careful with her words when she's around you, it's because she's paying attention. So next time she acts weird, don't laugh it off. That might be the most honest signal you'll get. Let's tie it all together. When a girl touches you more than usual, leans into your space, and gets flustered just talking to you, those are big signs. Especially when they all come together. One sign might mean nothing. Two might be coincidence. But 4, 5, 8, that's a pattern. If you've seen most of these in real life, there's a good chance she's into you. Maybe she's just waiting for you to notice. Or to make a move. Don't force it. Don't get weird. Just keep your eyes open, stay cool, and see where it leads. Sometimes the signs are all there. You just need to stop doubting yourself and trust what you're seeing.